Brazil will be hoping for these three to turn up against a physically strong Serbian side. It's another of those matches where a single point could carry both the teams into the knockout stages of the tournament, but a defeat for either will result in them being knocked out. The last round of matches for Group E will see five-time champions taking on Serbia, with winners taking the top spot in the group. Five-time champions may have been undefeated so far, but they sure have one of the big disappointments so far at the World Cup. Brazil started off their World Cup campaign with an unimpressive 1-1 draw against Switzerland, which saw Barcelona man Philippe Coutinho scoring his first-ever World Cup goal in his first-ever World Cup match for Brazil. The second round saw Brazil facing off the resolute Costa Rican defense, whose hard work almost paid off till Philippe Coutinho scored his second goal in as many matches in the World Cup to give Brazil the lead in the first minute of injury time in the second half. Neymar then made his first goal after scoring the second and final goal for Brazil in 5th minute of injury in the second half to give all 3 points to the South Americans. A victory in the next match will see Brazil topping Group E, with a potential mouth-watering round of 16 clash between Brazil and Germany in the cards. Serbia will be hoping for another cracker of a free kick from this man in dead ball situation. Serbia started off their World Cup campaign with a victory over Costa Rica courtesy of an Alexander Kolarov special. In one of the most controversial match in the World Cup so far, Serbia slumped to a 2-1 victory against Switzerland after taking the lead in the first half. The victory for Switzerland was marred by the double eagle celebration by their goal scorers Xherdan Shaqiri and Granit Xhaka. A victory will see Serbia progressing into the knockout stages of the World Cup for the first in their history since the formation of Serbia. Team News: Brazilian coach Ted is without winger Douglas Costa, hamstring, and fullback Danilo, thigh problem, after they suffered injuries. Ted is expected to make the same lineup as the previous match. Serbian coach Mladen Krstajic is expected to stick with his first-choice side, with 6 of his players in the books. Krstajic will hoping that none of his players will be suspended for the potential round of 16 clash. Possible lineups: Brazil predicted 11, Alisson, Fagner, Miranda, Thiago Silva, Marcelo, Casemiro, Paulino, Willian, Philippe Coutinho, Neymar, Gabriel Jesus. Serbia predicted 11, Vladimir Stojkovic, Antonio Rukavina, Branislav Ivanovic, Dusko Tosic, Alexander Kolarov, Nemanja Matic, Luka Milivojevic, Sergej Milinkovic Savic, Dusan Tadic, Filip Kostic, Alexander Mitrovic. Head-to-head stats: this will be the second time Serbia, after being independent, will facing Brazil after the latter won their only previous encounter 1-0 in 2014, Yugoslavia included. Serbia and Brazil have met 4 times in the World Cup, with both teams winning a game each and drawing the other 2. This will be the 20th time, including Yugoslavia, Serbia will be facing Brazil after winning just 2 and losing 10 in their previous encounters. Some stats to look forward to in this encounter: Serbia has lost each of their 6 World Cup matches in which they have conceded. As an independent nation, victory for Serbia will see them qualifying into the knockout stages for the very first time after being an independent nation. Brazil has managed only 1 victory in their previous 7 matches against European opponents in the World Cup. Brazil has just managed 1 shot on target in the first half of their previous 3 World Cup matches. Neymar has scored 56 goals for his country and is third in the list of all-time Brazilian goal scorers, with only Ronaldo and Pelé in front of him. Brazil vs Serbia, Group E, match date, the 27th of June 2018, Wednesday. Match timing, 23:30. Match venue, Otkriti Arena, Moscow, Russia.